We often think of heroes and heroines as individuals who are noted for great feats of courage and daring, but this does not have to be the case. A hero can also be someone of noble purpose who has a just cause that is bigger than her or himself. This person is grounded, humble, persistent, willing to sacrifice, in it for the long haul, and able to utilize the strengths of others. Our selections for this year's Eco Summit, are all actively concerned about our natural environment and are thus eco-heroes. An activist is a person who is vigorously active in a cause that is bigger than her or himself. We sometimes shy away from this term, thinking it is too extreme, but our selections for this year's Eco Summit, are all environmental activists, and you should be very proud of this.
My name is Oliver, and I'm going into grade 8 at Ryerson. This is Shadok Trails, and this is one of my favorite places because it's beautiful and it's calming, and there is so much space to be explored. I've been coming here since I was really little. I used to come here with my babysitters, and we used to just walk the trails and go up to the waterfall. I started speaking up about a year and a half ago. That was when I joined SageQuest, and in that class we had discussions about what was happening in the world, and I realized that I had such a passion for it, and it angered me a lot, and I wanted to see something change. The issues that really concern me are the pipeline and the impact it's going to and is having on Canada and its people. I also am really concerned about the amount of mass waste we're producing. I have been researching and collecting everything I need to become zero waste, and I have slowly made my house a little bit better and slowly made my own life a little bit better.
Hi, my name is Nicholas Bullard, and I'm going to grade 8 at St. Marguerite de Ville Catholic Elementary School. One of my favorite places is Bimber Conservation Area because it brings friends and family together in various outdoor activities. I just love to be outside and play street hockey and play with my friends because, well, they're everything to me right now. Over the last 3 years, I've been helping out with butterflies and various projects at my school. My neighbor just went to Mexico and left me with 15 monarch butterflies, and I've released 10 of them, so it's just like growing from there. I think I became an activist when Miss Hunt started recognizing me for what I've done around my neighborhood, like releasing butterflies. Why I became an activist is because I want to influence everyone on the growing issues that need to be addressed. My biggest issue is climate change and all the issues that come with it, such as droughts and more extreme weather all around the world. My advice for others is always take all the opportunities in school that you have eco-related and always help out with everything and just go forward.
My name is Paulina Shapansky. I am currently attending St. John de Brebeuf, and I'm going into grade 10. I became an environmental activist when I started grade 2 and I joined the Eco Team. In my high school, I am involved in the Healthy Action Team and the Eco Team, and this year we just started to implement the blue bins, which the board doesn't have a system in place for, to reduce my carbon footprint. I cycle everywhere. I find this a very good mode of transportation. Gets me everywhere pretty quickly, good exercise, and it's nice to be outside.
This is my garden, and this is my favorite place to be during the summer, and I get to bond with my dad a lot. We get to grow food and take care of the plants here, and also give back to our friends and family.
So this is our rain barrel system. We bought 2 rain barrels from the city, and we use these 2 rain barrels to water our whole garden. When I started school, I started to notice that we need to change our ways in my household. And I noticed every summer we use lots of water to water the grass, the garden. I said to my dad, why don't we get rain barrels? Another project that I want to get started is recycling the bins for gardeners. So collecting them and then giving back to them to the nurseries to see if they could reuse them.
My name is Lily Mae Peters. I'm heading into grade 11 at Westdale. I probably became an activist when I was about 11 or 12, when I first learned to scuba dive, because that's when I realized how much our oceans were being impacted, and that's when I kind of sat down with my parents and made them tell me about climate change. Currently, I'm part of the Hamilton Fridays for Future group. We are the ones organizing the school strikes for the climate. Something else I'm involved in is the Young Environmental Science Alliance with the Royal Botanical Garden, and we go on hikes, we learn how to identify different trees, we've learned about mussels and clams, and we also talk a lot about climate change and how we can do our part. One of my favorite pastimes is working in the vegetable patch because it's really fun to see what comes out of it, and it also gives us fresh vegetables. I think it's very important for young people to speak up because it is our future that's going to be impacted. Often power comes through age, but I think that teens should learn how they can be powerful in their own way. My advice to others who want to become an activist is to just get out there. The first steps can be hard, but you kind of just need to put yourself out there and start speaking out no matter what anyone else says. My name is Lily May and I'm an activist because I think that our earth needs saving and it's important for young people to stand up for what they believe in.
My name is Paulina and I am an activist because small changes makes big impacts on our earth.
I'm Nicholas, and I'm an activist because I'm trying to influence everyone to do their part in the world.
I'm Ollie, and I'm an activist because I believe I have the power to change, and I believe we all have the power to change.